Greetings all and sundry, and welcome to this week's edition of La Theatre De Phénix. I am your artistic director, Chaz Redhead. I have cultivated some of the finest online theatre that you can find. If you've seen other online theatre, it pales in comparison to the might of La Theatre De Phénix. Les Enfants Terribles Sherlock Show, not as good as La Theatre De Phénix. Viper Squad, not as good as La Theatre De Phénix. The Inquest, not as good as La Theatre De Phénix. Swamp Motel, not as good as La Theatre De Phénix. That's right, I'm throwing down the gauntlet, online theatre companies. Come at me. And you can't criticise me because I raised £3,000 for mental health charities. That shall remain my shield for the remaining week. Anywho, to explain a little bit more about what we do, I have gathered together some of the best, the brightest, the most available talent in the acting sphere and the comedy sphere, and they have all been cast in particular parts. You can reference who is playing whom in the program. There is a link to the program in the description. And you have come at a perfect time because we are halfway through Game 3 of the Phoenix Wright trilogy. And that is correct, Leedy. The best gut impersonators in the world are here tonight. And we are starting a brand new case 3. So this is as good a time as any to jump into it. I really hope you enjoy. I'm very excited to be doing this again. We had a week off due to work clashes, so I'm so happy to be spending time with these talented people again. So without further ado, why waste time when we could be solving crime? So that didn't work as well as I thought it would. So I don't deserve any applause for that. That was full on garbo. So, without further ado, the company of La Theatre De Phénix is very proud to present Recipe for Turnabout. Enjoy.
That's enough. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. The case is extremely clear. I pronounce the victim.
It wasn't me!
The evidence and testimony I see, Chaz. Right, fine.
No!
I have no control over this.
I know what I saw. I saw a man in a beanie. He was sitting there in his beanie, thinking like a poet. I saw someone else there. A man. He's the real killer. When he was looking away, he used his hand to put some powder into a drink.
A likely story.
Why won't anyone believe me? I'm explaining it to you.
Court of law, we require evidence.
Well, I'd say that pretty much wraps this case up, wouldn't you, Mr. Wright?
Gavel! This court finds the defendant guilty.
Oh my god, first time we've got a guilty verdict in years.
The court is adjourned. Gavel, sir. Gavel.
January 6th, 10:03 am. Wright & Co. Law Offices.
The start of the new year always makes me feel like I can take on the whole world.
I bet it does, Mayor.
You're not going to ask how I'm feeling, or?
No, you're right, Gary.
So, I've decided that our resolution should be Navari, take on the world.
Oh, God, that word.
What do you think, Nick?
Sure, whatever, Mayor, but I think maybe you've had more than enough mistletoe cake.
Oh, we're starting this early, are we? Are we starting this early?
You've been on that in January, I think so.
Yeah.
Never. You've got to eat a lot of cake during New Year's. It's practically a tradition.
You mean like when you eat cake on your birthday?
Yeah, that's right, Gary.
Like that.
Like, I'll also like watching the fireworks on TV or playing a board game. That's also tradition.
The New Year's board game.
Oh, wait, there's only one person who says that.
Hey, pal.
Detective Gumshoe.
Happy New Year, Detective!
Likewise. Now listen up, right? Yeah.
Here's to another fruitful year of lawyer-police cooperation. I say that with full sincerity.
And I hear it with full sincerity.
Yeah, me too. All right, pal. You got some explaining to do.
Have you got a holiday present for me, Detective?
What? Here, have this. It's, really nothing much, but,
Yay! Yes, I don't even care what it is!
Don't thank him. It's clearly pocket lint.
Oh.
Hey, look, pal. We need to have a talk. Take a seat.
Hey, what about Pearlie? You haven't forgotten about her present, have you?
Or her, just in general, as a person.
I never forget about Pearlie.
No, I mean, yes. I mean, no. Are you doing this on purpose?
Guess I'm busted. How did you like my first practical joke of the year?
All right,
it
you
was
shouldn't be
a
that
good
pleased.
one.
Shouldn't be that pleased. Like a 6 out of 10 at best.
I don't know. I'd give it an 8. It was very funny, pal. Now, look, let's see how funny you think it is when I show you this.
What is it? A magazine? I haven't seen a magazine in years.
It's been a minute, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, I want to see. I've never seen one of those before. They don't exist.
It's made of
Deadly
paper.
paper.
Yeah.
Deadly poisoning brings guilty verdict. Defense attorney Wright orangely trounced. I don't know what half of those words mean.
Orangely trounced. Hang on, let me see that. Glasses. The defence attorney gave an almost childishly amateur performance yesterday. Who bloody wrote this?
Well, it really does sound like you.
Hey, what the heck is this? What is this?
It's a report, pal, about you.
Yeah, he's not so hot in the courtroom when he doesn't have a big titty ghost helping him.
Listen to this. Mr. Wright must take full responsibility for the ruling in this case.
Wow. And don't tell me you don't remember anything about it.
I don't think he did.
Yeah, you know what? Hang on, but I don't remember anything about it.
No, I told you specifically not to say that.
Yeah, but when was that issue from anyway? Of Court Weekly.
December of last year. I've been carrying it around. No, it's only a month. I've been carrying this magazine around for a month.
Which makes it old news, you mean?
Hang on, but I wasn't involved in a poisoning case in December.
Yeah, that would have added at least 4 weeks onto the stream.
So what do you think this is all about, Nick?
If it wasn't you, pal, then that leaves only one possibility.
A parallel dimension.
Yes!
I agree with Gary. I think it might be a parallel. Parallel
Dimension.
A parallel
Well, it would be
dimension.
nice.
parallel
Gary?
dimension. It's Gary playing me.
Wait, what do you don't mean?
I don't know anymore.
Me neither.
A foe.
A foe? There's no time to think
A
about
bowl
food,
of
sir.
foe.
I think you'll find it's pronounced pho.
Fuck.
By the way,
Sorry.
but do you mean an orange phony, Nick?
This must be Gumshoe's idea of a joke. Guess he's starting off the year with one too. Anyway, I'm going to pop this magazine in my rucksack.
Oh, what are you gonna do about it, pal?
I think he's drunk, sir.
The new
Sorry,
year?
Get him a glass of water, Gary. Look,
All right.
what do you mean, what am I going to do about it?
A lot of cake.
Oh yeah, have some mistletoe cake.
Well, hang on. It's your fault that the judge found the defendant guilty in this case.
Why is the
Wait,
water brown, sir?
Don't worry about it. My fault? Hang on, how'd you think of that?
Because the Phoenix Wright is super famous now. Well, maybe only sort of. Maybe you're not famous at all, actually.
Yeah.
In certain Twitch circles.
Look, you see what
I don't
happens
even know.
when you hotshots start getting too full of yourselves.
But I didn't do anything wrong. Well, at least not that I can remember, did I?
You better make this right, pal. Now.
He stinks of whiskey.
That breath.
And that means taking the case back to court. Got it?
I think he's got whiskey in an Evian bottle that's in a paper bag.
Oh no.
Well, it sounds like we've got our first case of the new year. Let's tackle it with gusto.
All right, take it down to a 6.
Yes! With gusto. Oh, but you know what? I don't know. The judge already issued a guilty verdict once in this case.
Remember double jeopardy from literally the last case?
It's not going to be easy to get it overturned.
Almost impossible because of double jeopardy, which was established in the last case.
Double jeopardy. I guess that New Year's resolution is gonna have to wait until next year. I don't know what resolution I'm talking about.
Oh, you're taking the case, right? Good, because I'm going to go head over to the courthouse then. After that, I'll go back to the precinct. Just drop by if you need anything, okay, pal? I like to let you know what I'm doing, where I'm going. Just in case
Cheers.
something happens to me.
Take care, Dick. All the best. Oh, I guess people are starting to know the name Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, but people also know the name ISIS, you know what I mean?
If a client entrusted a case to me based on my reputation, then they are truly fucked. And I guess I'm kind of responsible. But why would someone want to orangely impersonate me? What sort of guy would do that? Or just person in general? Let's chat with Maya.
So, what's our first move, Nick?
I guess we go down to the detention centre and talk. Just in general.
Wait a second, Nick. This person's behind bars because of you. Whoever it is isn't going to be jumping at the chance to meet you, right?
Maybe not jump, but hey, look, let's get one thing straight. It wasn't me. It was a fake me that did this.
I don't know, sir. You're very inconsiderate. Remember my Christmas present?
Look, come on, Gary. You said you liked triangles.
I wonder if he looks exactly like you. You're phony.
Say
Oh,
it.
Maya, what?
No, go on.
Zinniop, I mean.
Oh, like Phoenix backwards.
Oh!
Hey, no, fair play. I didn't get it either, but I hope not. Shudder. And what kind of name for an evil double is Zinniop anyway?
Zinny up. Why don't you zinny up?
Zinniop.
Buttercup, baby.
Nick,
Yeah, it's Phoenix backwards. We've already established it.
If you're going to ask whether I've got a twin brother, the answer is no. I did, but he died in the womb. It was quite traumatic.
Died in the womb. You ate him.
Oh,
Yeah.
spoiled sport.
That's what he said.
Ruining his life.
Mm.
Hey, did you notice Gumshoe was acting weirder than usual, or was it just me? It might have been the whiskey.
It might have been.
I think it was.
It might have been the whiskey. Also, I saw a piece of paper fall out of his pocket, and it said, Mr. Dick Bird. So he loves this person, and he'd be willing to take their surname.
Hang on, what do you mean?
I mean, he was really worked up.
Like, his knuckles were, like, really bloody, and I've just looked out in the corridor, and there is a fish-shaped hole in the drywall.
Oh, God.
Like a guy who's just found out he's gonna be a dad or something.
That's a weird comparison. I'm just going to go out and say it. It's a weird comparison, Maya.
I mean, but you know what, Gary? Yeah, I guess. But also, he was acting kind of strange.
There was toilet paper stuck to both of his shoes.
And gloves.
Maybe he's realized he's got strong feelings for you, Nick.
Maybe. Oh, well, considering how we interact, I seriously doubt that, Maya.
I don't know.
Well, you know what they say. People the boys, they pull the pigtails in the playground. If he's mean to you, he probably likes you.
Did take the mick out of my hair gel once. And then maybe it's because of our new Orange Guilty client.
Well, we should probably find out who that is.
Yeah. Shall
I
we
think
go?
that's a great idea.
Come on. We'll go to the McDonald's drive-thru on the way.
January 6th, Detention Center Visitors Room.
Oh, that was too much.
Oh, finish me nuggets.
This is so nerve-wracking waiting to meet our new client. I wonder just what kind of person you tricked and got found guilty.
Yeah, you prick.
Listen, lads, I can't remember, but hang on, keep it down, Maya. That kind of talk could ruin me.
How could you not remember? Did somebody clonk you with a fire extinguisher again?
Maybe. That seems to happen every game.
Ah! Oh, my stars! How could you, Mr. Wright? How could you do this to me, the most consistent character in this show? They put me in solitary. I haven't been able to stop crying. Oh.
Hey. Aren't you?
Yes, I am. I am totally and utterly down. Let down.
Are you?
Will
Are
somebody say her name?
Are you?
Who am I?
But aren't you?
Don't pretend you don't know me, Maya. It's me, Maggie, remember? Maggie Bird.
Game 2, Case 1, true believers.
Bird. Ah! Game 2, Case 1. Maggie Bird in blue. She's the policewoman I defended that one time. I want to say June, July, but she was accused of murdering her lover. He was a cop too. What are you doing here? Didn't I get you acquitted? Ow! Ow!
That's for everything. Oh, sure. Very funny. Ha ha ha.
Excuse me, I have a delivery for new prison glass? New prison glass?
Yeah, just here, mate.
Yeah.
Just pop it up.
After that fifth-rate defense job, you come in here and start making jokes. Of course, I broke the window.
You better hurry up and tell her what happened, Nick. Before she breaks another pane of glass.
They're expensive.
Oh, I see.
So that's where we...
Yes,
So that's where we...
that's where you...
stand now.
I'm sorry, you've been I'm sorry.
This is no laughing matter, Maya.
This is where we stand.
Sorry.
How could you
I'm so-
laugh at my misfortune?
I laugh when I'm nervous, that and eat. I'm sorry you've been caught up in another murder.
My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures.
Oh, somebody's going for a Tony.
I vaguely remember her saying the exact same thing last time. I vaguely remember the exact thing.
But I don't mind. What's one more disaster in my life? At least now the real Mr. Right is here with me, I guess, even though you look identical. I won't let the world keep me down, sir.
Ow! That's
Oh,
another
no,
pane of glass.
Not again.
It's some sad,
Shards all over my
sad
tea.
piano music.
Thanks, Gary.
So, how come you're dressed like that, Maggie? I didn't want to say anything, but it's a really spectacular outfit.
I was thinking the same thing.
Well, last year you looked so sharp in that police uniform. And now I won't say what you actually look like.
Well, if you must know, I was fired after that incident last year.
You
know,
mean when
my
your boyfriend
husband-
was murdered and you were framed for it?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I don't mind one bit. I look very cute right now. But I think I enjoyed being on the force, but I think it was time for me to move on after that incident.
So, what do you do now? I'm kind of scared to ask.
In the second act of the life of Maggie Bird, I was playing the role of a waitress at a place of questionable authority.
A waitress? In that? Really?
Yes, in a French restaurant. It's a small place, but it was quite fashionable.
Love is still.
My charming smile and my shapely figure came for me. Excuse me. I am so upset by the events. And the owner, Mr. Armstrong, hired me right away.
Because of your
Sir.
charming smile and your...
Shapely figure, yes.
Right, yeah.
And then you got into this mess straight away, right?
Yes, you could put it that way. Once I put on this uniform, the whole mess started on the 3rd of last month.
This shapely mess.
And it happened at Orangely Très Bien.
Très bien?
Oh, I get it. It's Phoenix backwards.
Yes, it's a restaurant where good service and a friendly smile are always included.
As well as a...
shapely figure.
Yeah, good.
Mine. Thank you.
Oh,
There were two men drinking at the table, both drinking coffee.
And one was using his scouter to work out that the power level was over 9,000.
And then... My God, and then... Sprinkly powder coffee. You heard me.
Sprinkly powder coffee, right?
Sprinkly powder coffee. I'm writing it down. Could be useful.
Yeah, write that down.
One of the men slipped some poison into the victim's cup.
We get it. Sprinkly powder coffee.
Sprinkly powder.
The victim took just one sip and was gasping for air.
Sprinkly powder
would
coffee
do that.
joke day.
Can you believe it? I was so shocked. I passed out.
Luckily, you had your shapely figure to cushion the blow.
hey, hold on there, Maggie, in your shapely figure.
What?
You keep calling the guy the victim. Didn't you know the guy who was killed?
Not at all. I'd never even seen this guy before in all of my life.
Oh. That's all I have to say on that.
Fair enough, but so she wouldn't have had. What wouldn't she have had? She wouldn't have had an orange motive to kill him then, I guess. And the other man, the killer, you saw him. Right?
Of course. A good waitress must be attentive to the clientele
With a winning smile.
and her shapely figure.
Figure.
So, you saw the killer, but you were found guilty of the crime anyway. But how come?
You tell me, Mr. You tell me, Mr. Wright.
Sorry, I was starting my motorbike outside. Sorry about that, everyone.
That's right, Gareth. Got it for Christmas. Ack! Oh, I guess the answer to my question is my phony.
Zinny up.
That question. Anyway, she saw the killer. Better see if I can get an orange description of the guy.
So, if you saw the murderer, why were you still wait. So if you saw the murderer, why were you still convicted?
That really got away from you, didn't it?
It really did. I'm very confused.
Because no one else saw.
Saw what? Please, saw what? Please, tell me.
The other man, obviously. The one who put the poison in the victim's coffee.
Sprinkly powder coffee?
The sprinkly powder coffee. Everyone testified that way. Mr. Armstrong, the customer, everyone. It's just two in that list. The victim was orangely sitting alone at his table the whole time.
But how's that possible?
Some people
I mean,
like
I can't
to eat
sit
by
down for
themselves.
5 minutes.
Yeah, some people like to eat by themselves.
I don't know. Maybe he was an introvert. But nobody, not one person would believe me, sir. Even Phoenix Wright, my one last hope for a fair trial, failed me.
Well, I could spot the mistake you made there, actually.
What a pathetic defense. My granny could have done a better job.
Hey.
I ain't getting out of this rocking chair for nothing. Oh, it is so hot today.
A better job.
That's the lady who gave me a glass of lemonade. Thank you. Look, that wasn't me, okay?
And
It definitely wasn't me.
I am speaking, and then
Sorry.
they found a bit of incriminating evidence in my apron pocket. So
Easy.
incriminating.
Easy.
What?
Solid.
A small bottom of orange poison.
What? Poison? It was in your pocket?
It was probably hidden by a shapely figure.
Well, I passed out when the victim collapsed. So it could have been hidden in my shapely figure. The killer must have slipped the poison into my pocket when I was unconscious.
No one else saw this other orange guy.
No. Sir, no, sir.
It's a dramatic pause.
That's what everyone said, but I don't see how they could have missed him. I was the one who took the coffee to the two men. So,
Oh, hang on. And what was your impression of them?
Oh, I love
wanna hear your
impressions.
impression.
I love
Please do an
impressions.
impression,
I love
please.
impressions.
all right, can I have a cup of coffee? That was my impression.
Sorry,
Well-
one more time. One more time.
I mate, can I have a cup of coffee? It's the
Very
best it's the best I can do. Well, when I first saw them, I thought they might be in the Orangeland music industry.
In music? How? How come? What made you think that? It's a judgment to make, isn't it?
Well, one of them had some sort of an earpiece and an emo musician's look about him, you know.
Yeah, but what sort of emo
2007.
musicians look? Are we talking like folk emo, like acoustic emo, like sort of a dashboard confessional, or are we talking screamo? Are we going more into that area of it with the hard rocking, more like Taking Back Sunday?
My Chemical Romance era.
Oh, that is emo.
Classic.
That is emo.
And there was a sample CD on the table, sir. So obviously they were musicians.
An orange earpiece and an orange sample CD, huh? Did you get a look at the CD at all? Did it look good? Did it look like it might be good music?
It looked like it slapped. It had a band's name, orangely written on it. I think it was Orangely MC something. They must have been preparing for their debut, I guess.
So, it was a band's compact disc. Maybe a promo disc. Could be.
Maybe it was MC Screwdriver.
Oh, I love MC Screwdriver. How does that song of his go, Maya? How does that song of his go? You know it. It's the classic one. How does it go?
Oh, oh, look at me, I'll give you a thrill. Come on closer, let me drill you. Yeah, it's really
which
good.
is weird because he's called MC Screwdriver and a drill is a totally different tool.
It's a whole song with metaphors about different, DIY tools. It's really great.
Hang on, Maya, get serious. Look, would you buy the compact disc of a group named that?
Already
Absolutely.
did.
You already did, so fair enough.
What was that name of that group again? MC Hacksaw? No, MC.
What about the killer? What did he look like? Was he cute?
That was a great impression.
the killer
Jimmy
as well.
Vollmer from South Park. Solid work.
He was a little cute, if I'm being honest. He looked like, well, I don't really remember. Not even a little bit, only that he was a young man. Well built like the victim, really. Very well built.
We'll do some investigating and we'll come back to you.
Lovely.
Where should we go, sir? What do you think?
Oh, I don't know. Let's go to the Criminal Affairs Department? No, let's go back to my office.
No, let's go to the Criminal Affairs Department.
All right then.
January 6th, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department.
It's been ages since we came down to the precinct, huh, Nick?
Looks like Gumshoe isn't around. Can't see him anywhere.
No,
Dick!
he's got it so easy leaving everyone to do the work.
You best get out of here. There's gonna be trouble.
All right, Droopy, look,
Oh,
we're just looking for
Droopy.
Gumshoe. Look, no, he's out there somewhere. My bet is on the courthouse. On the courthouse. Literally on top.
On top of the courthouse.
Yeah, literally
Goodness.
on top of the... He loves it up there. He likes looking at the birds. Look, he's probably trying to arrange the retrial of this case.
I guess that means we should go to the detention center and chat with our killer, huh?
Oh, we already did that.
Oh,
Are we going back? Well,
Yeah, we'll go back.
after being convicted without a fair trial, I'm not sure killer is the right label.
Your speech style today, sir, is fascinating.
So it's almost as if my brain is lagging quite a lot.
All right. We should probably give her a present.
Oh, let's give her a present. What
It'll
we
be a
got?
present so amazing that her voice might change completely.
Okay. This antiquated piece of media. Oh, yeah. I need to ask you about this. I'll just pop that up by the glass so you can read it. This right here.
Jump in, Bray.
Hey!
Not you, Sharon.
Oh.
Hey, this article's about my case.
There we go.
Can you tell me anything about the guy who was pretending to be me? Was he nice?
Yes, sir.
Good to know.
It was the morning after I'd been arrested. I'll be arrested, I guess. I met you in the visitors' room here. You were wearing one of your super sharp suits.
Thank you very much.
I love those suits.
They are very sharp. Sometimes I nick my hands on them. Hang on, me?
Yeah, you, Mr. Wright.
I think she smoked some weed whilst we were out, sir.
Yeah, we've had gumshoe drinking. Now we
Hey, Maggie, was my evil double AM here too?
Oh, I get it. It's Phoenix backwards.
No. I don't remember a phony you, Maya.
Oh, it would have been so cool.
Then you got really worked up and passionate.
I do that.
So passionate. I'm gonna get you cleared of this crime, you said.
Do the voice.
I'm going to get you cleared of this crime, you said.
That's pretty much bang on.
Nice.
So that's it's going bang to rights.
It was definitely you.
Me?
You said it.
Okay, I get the picture, but you've met me in person before.
Yeah, that's right. She has met you in person before. Let's think about that for a hot moment.
Wait, I have.
Just gonna clear my thoughts here. Hang on. So,
Yeah.
how come you didn't realise that guy wasn't the real me?
I guess, looking back now, it was a little strange.
Stop taking tokes in between answering these questions.
Only.
So delicious.
Only.
Mm.
What's going to be my next word? A little?
Well, okay. Just a little. You were a bit taller than normal and you looked a bit shady.
Okay.
And your voice was a bit weird. Oh, and you had this kind of weird accent.
Hang on. So the guy was nothing like me then?
But he had your spiky hair and sharp suit. So spiky and sharp he was.
Right. Sure it wasn't
Yeah.
blue hair and spiky suit?
Oh my God,
Is
yes.
that all it takes for someone to imitate me? Some hair gel and a tailor.
How about everyone else in the courtroom, like the judge and the observers?
Yeah,
Were they
there must have been
blue?
legions
Were
of
they
Welshmen
spiky?
there.
Yeah, were they Welsh? That's kind of a key question.
Didn't those Welsh people realize he was an imposter?
Well, everybody had these big question marks on their faces.
Okay, that is
thought it was
either a
And what?
neurological
Fancy
condition or an eyes wide shut party. Either way, it's bad.
Thought it was. Well, it seemed that no one wanted to say anything, sir.
I've been shy.
This case just keeps getting weirder and weirder, that's for sure.
And slower.
I'm doing my best.
Mr. Wright, do you think it's possible to get a retrial?
Double jeopardy, sir.
Probably. The court ruled in the absence of a genuine defence attorney, so, you know. So we should be able to get a real trial, that is.
A rear trial?
Yeah, a real trial.
We're going to back
Like,
into this case.
opposite.
We're going to back it
Yeah,
up.
when- Mr. Wright,
Shoot.
sir. Do you think we'll win next time, sir?
Well,
My life has been a full course meal of bad luck, complete with defeat for dessert.
Hey, it's not all bad. You've got that winning smile and the...
It was since I was 6 months old, with a winning smile and a terrible personality. When I actually fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building.
You're
thanks,
describing the
Mom.
opening to Lars von Trier's Antichrist.
I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods, been called the Antichrist. Failed at almost every test I've taken. Experienced almost every kind of disaster. I even landed a phony lawyer. Does it get any worse? I had the misfortune of being accused of murder.
Twice.
It's misfortunate, yeah.
Twice.
But I will survive because Maggie Bird always lives to fight another day.
As long as you know how to love.
Yeah. I know she'll stay alive.
One day I'll find it. Just you wait and see, sir.
You've got all your life to live.
And you've got all your love to give.
I will survive. I'll find that one single moment of good luck.
Hey.
Leave the key.
Oh, Zinniop is really going to pay for this.
Why
Really?
don't you see?
We're really pushing that. What? What are you staring at that like me for? What? I did all those words in a wrong order.
Please pull it
But
together.
Maya's right. She is right to do that. Whoever it is that thought it was a good idea to use my name and get an innocent girl convicted of murder had better watch out.
We'll find him. Don't you worry. We'll get Zinniop for you.
Maya, stop trying to make Zinniop happen. It's not going to happen.
Thank you. Oh, I'll tell you where Très bien is then.
Trey. Oh, right. The restaurant where the murder took place. Yep. Bit of context there.
Yes, sir.
Lovely.
Très bien. When you go, please tell Monsieur Armstrong that I said hi.
Or salute.
Sure. Bien. All right, Nick. Let's go check out this restaurant and its food.
She hasn't watched any of the Muzzy DVDs we got her, has she?
Good extras on that DVD.
January 6th. Très bien.
Oh, this is garish.
Oh, I've got some new music for this.
Oh, lovely.
This is great, Gary. Can I find this on your Bandcamp?
Yeah, you can.
Wow! Look at this place!
Look. More like smell. What is with the smell and the suffocating scent of flowers in here? Christ almighty. Oh, then again, people like flowers, don't they?
Nice. Nice save,
Things
sir.
like that.
Great save.
Thank you.
I
2020.
saw where that was going, Nick, and you saved it. Actually, I'm not all that into it.
For you are a person.
Correct. No one's coming to seat us. Maybe there's no one here.
Don't be like that.
All right.
Don't be silly, Maya. This is a restaurant and it's open for business.
Yeah, it's a bold decision to be open whilst there's an active crime scene in one of the booths.
Yeah. Hello? Anyone here? Hello? Let's go. Just waiting. Oh, I don't believe it. There really isn't anyone here.
It's amazing that you could tell that just by shouting. Perfect. Let's get intrusive.
I would not adopt that as a catchphrase.
If there's no one here, we can take anything we want.
Maya, dig
Don't
up.
know.
Dig up.
I mean, but you know what? Yeah, I suppose we can.
Why are you enabling this?
You've swayed me. You've swayed.
Yeah.
To be fair, she's got a
Let's
point.
steal some stuff.
Let's steal some shit. Right, I've got a leaflet here for
It's
long
a
leaf.
rack. Look, it's a rack full of fashion magazines, and they're all in French.
Oh, really? Name
Why
two
is
of
there
them.
Name two of them. Ooh la la and super. the
the
B,
two
but
good
the
ones.
French don't say the B.
I've no idea why this then leaflet for Longley is in here, but why don't you try wearing something a bit more chic sometime, huh, mate? You know what? You don't
Jesus
have to do
Christ.
that.
What?
You know what? You don't have to do that. I was
Have you
swayed
seen
by this
what
media.
you wear? Look at
To
you
be
haven't
fair,
changed your clothes for 3 seasons.
I haven't.
But I guess I could. You're right. Why am I? Excuse me as I choke back my words. I'm always in my acolyte clothes, aren't I? I definitely know what that word means. It'd be fun to wear normal clothes every now and then.
Define normal.
Yeah, hey, what is normal?
I don't know.
There's something stuffed in behind the rack.
Cheerful.
Have a look here.
Looks like a sports paper to me with lots of sports things in it.
Sports almanac.
Hey, and look at this. Someone scribbled a little doodle on one of the pages.
Is it a willy or something rude? Let's have a look. I bet it's a willy.
MC Bomber in orange. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros.
5 zeros.
$100,000 maybe?
I wonder what MC Bomber is supposed to be.
Oh, maybe he knows MC Screwdriver.
Maybe. This paper! This is paper! And it's from December the Orange 3rd. This paper's from the day of the orange poisoning.
What?
This paper's from the day of the orange poisoning.
No, I heard you. I just wanted to explain.
Oh, fair enough. But a paper from the day of the murder. Oh, this has to be a clue. Gotta be. Surely. I should see if I could find out some more about this paper. How, thick it is. What's the units for paper thickness?
GSM.
PSM. There we go.
Let's ask Maggie about it. Maggie, stop smoking weed for a hot second.
Oh, we're sports paper.
She's having a whitey. This is going to be bad.
I love sports. Let's see. Did Gutzen Braun manage to defend his heavyweight title?
I am Gutzen Braun, the greatest man in the world.
Oh my god, I love Gutzen Braun.
Sorry, Maggie. That paper is actually a month old. It's from the day of the orange murder.
Goodson got knocked out yesterday, I'm afraid.
I am Gutzen Braun, and I fell over my shoelaces and knocked myself out.
Oh
was
Only
so
I am strong
bad.
enough to defeat myself.
I had like $100 on Gutzen. Oh no. No. I had so much money on that fight. I found this paper in the magazine rack.
She's so high, she's reading your lines, sir.
Not even me.
Wow.
I just knew what you
Well,
were
I tell
going
you
to
what,
say, though, Nick.
It's so funny because I also did the same thing at the Trebien.
Yeah, I love that
restaurant you
restaurant.
work at. Yeah.
That is strange, actually.
Because you did the same thing.
Yeah. We don't normally get newspapers at Trebien.
There's French magazines and leaflets to Longley.
Monsieur Armstrong, he says he's not really fond of them. He's a bit of a Luddite.
It's a dying
And
media.
maybe one of the customers left it behind. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. No, it's not stupid. It
No,
could have
it's a
been.
good idea.
But anyway, what I want you to take a look at is this scribble here. And don't worry, it's not a willy, it's this thing. Just put that up to the window so you can have a look.
Whoa, okay. That's it, sir. MC Bomber in orange. That was the name that was written on the CD.
Just as I thought. Just now.
I guess it wasn't MC Screwdriver after all, huh?
It's a solid jump in from Maya there.
So, that $100,000 must be a down payment for a record deal, right? I mean, that's right, isn't it?
And it's got to be, surely.
If someone gave me $100,000, I'd sing for sure. Probably one of those MC Screwdriver songs.
You don't have to give me $100,000, just buy my digital album on my Bandcamp.
The Master of Karain, or the Spirit Song, or even Maya's theme.
How does that go, Maya?
How does that go? How does Maya's
How
theme
does it
go?
sound like?
Well, it starts off kind of instrumental. It's like, Maya, look at me go! I'm Maya. Who knows where
My favorite bit.
Okay, Maya. Okay. So, if the sample compact disc was on the victim's compact table, I think I've had an idea. I'll just wait for my thoughts to pop in my head. Ah, that's it. Then that means this newspaper may have belonged to the orange victim.
You're right.
So, the victim left this behind on the day of the murder, huh? Yeah, I bet that's what happened on the day of the murder.
Yeah, I think so too, even though I know... hang on. I think we better step up the investigation, don't you, Nick?
Yeah, please. I've lost 10 followers.
What?
January 6th. Très bien.
Oh la la. Bonjour, welcome to La Trevienne.
Oh, hello. Hello. Hi. Bonjour. Guten Tag.
What happened to Maya? She's frozen stiff and saying hello in lots of different languages.
Bienvenue. Welcome to my petit restaurant.
Huh? Bee Avenue? I sure love bees.
Oh no, ma petit chalup.
Huh? Me?
Yes, of course you. Look at this face. Like a kitten rejected by its own mother. You are fatigued.
If I knew what that meant, probably.
Alors, you need this. I don't know what it is, but you need it. An aromatic bath oil melange of neroli and la rose. My personal recommendation.
You think I need what?
A bath, I'm telling you.
You
Wait,
think
wait.
I need Are you saying I smell?
No. Just so that you can smell better. Just add a couple of drops of this mixture to the bath water, and voila, la. It will soothe your body and your mind. It's simply Fanta. Ta fantastique.
Took a real run up to that one.
It will be too fizzy. It does wonders to cover the smell of fish.
Wait, really? Wait, are you saying I smell like fish? I don't like this.
No, it was a handful of monsieur.
Oh, God. Oh, me? Or Gary? Probably me.
Look
Look at?
that face. Like a puppy rejected by life itself, huh? You are fatigued, no?
Somehow I feel that this is working its way towards some sort of essential oil scheme.
For you, monsieur, I recommend this. Nearly the same thing, but not quite.
To be fair, it looks the same.
Bergamot will smell like Earl Grey, and maybe an hint of wee-wee.
Wee-wee? I'm going to smell of wee-wee?
Maybe that's better than fish. I will add la peppermint and la clarissage for a fragrance exceptional.
I think the piss is just going to take over with the smell.
Such an invigorating recipe will bring out your delicious beauty, monsieur.
All right. Oh, my beauty?
Oh, it's radiant, even more so than the other one.
Oh, thank you.
Alors, if you will be seated, I will bring you la special menu of the day.
Merci.
It's a very special menu.
I think, yeah, it is very special. I'm just going to stand here, though, for a bit. Actually, I've got something to say. Actually, we're not here to eat. We're lawyers.
Well, you're
Me and
right.
this child and the guy with the synthesizer.
Mais bien sûr, I know this already, monsieur. I know everything. You are la Phoenix. Right? No?
Yes. Hang on, you know me?
Only from Dungeon magazines. Wait, I never forget a man who flirts with me. Especially in court. How dare you flirt with me? It was an outrageous maneuver.
Guess he was cross-examined by our mysterious Zinniop.
Ooh, that's a sexy name. How do
Every
you say that?
time. Zinniop.
Woo! Stop it at once.
Looks like everyone to do with this case who knows I am already... Oh, God, I said that completely
Why do you
shittily.
sound like a broken speak and spell?
I know. Who knows who I am already. There we go. We'll just edit that later in post.
No, we won't. It's live. This is
Yeah.
theatre.
Listen, I wonder what sort of impressions Zinniop's been leaving on people, don't you?
Let me tell you about me. Allow me to introduce myself to you again. I am Jean Armstrong. Enchanté. I mean, look at these guns. They are ridiculous. No? Armstrong.
Yes, strong arms.
Well, that's a hell of an introduction to Jean Armstrong, and we'll be back after a quick intermission with a more of a further examination of Jean Armstrong, and hopefully things will be running a little bit faster. We can only hope. Stay tuned for more La Theatre De Phénix after this quick break.
Get with the program, little calculator boy.
Why can't computers and humans be friends? You be Joey, I'll be Monica. Yeah, that's the cast of Friends.
If I brought a duck with a degree onto the show, I expect a high quality caliber of interviewing.
You know, I hate everything that it stands for, but I appreciate a good harmony.
Joe Biden is actually a big worm.
Well, that's America.
Yeah.
He's the biggest worm you've ever seen, and he only gets bigger.
This is a happy chameleon. This is an angry chameleon.
I'm watching the stream and I reckon in retrospect it will look good. It's really chaos over here at the Slapometer. I demand better from this show.
You should know that chameleons don't have sex. They make love.
Some of my favorite drag queens do it.
Oh no, the worms!
And you put that all in a salad.
And I'm a chameleon and I've disappeared because I'm camouflaging.
Welcome back, everybody, to this week's installment of La Theatre De Phénix. I hope you had a pleasant interval, and I hope you've consumed your interval drinks and snacks. I don't want to hear any rustling out there, or I'm going to go full Patti LuPone. I swear to God. All right. Let's get straight back into it. We've just met the character of Jean Armstrong. I did post a context command for the character of Jean Armstrong. If you would like to know, if you didn't see that the first time, I can put it in the chat again. But other than that, let's get straight into it. Here we go.
So, what does trays bien mean exactly? Huh? I know trays. That means 3, right?
Don't be an idiot. Trays are what you carry the food on.
Oh, and you've got to have a tray.
No. Très bien is français. In English, you would say very good.
Oh, very good.
Yes, very good. Oui, exactement. L'atmosphere is très bien, and the cuisine is très bien, and my accent is très bien.
Well, I feel he's about to launch into a musical number where the cutlery's going to sing.
Oh, I hope he does.
The hour.
Well, if the food's so good, why aren't there any customers in here?
Might have something to do with the active crime scene, sir.
Maybe.
My cuisine is not for all. Some people, they do not appreciate la haute cuisine.
I thought everyone liked hot cuisine.
You are an idiot. You know that, right?
Hey, and I tell you what, Gary, I was going to improvise a line very similar to that before, so the writers are on my wavelength here.
Since I have lost Maggie, I do not have enough hands.
Ah, Maggie, you miss her winning smile.
I will have to ampersands from now on.
So you're running this place on your own now?
Oui, for le moment. No one has answered my advertisement. Oh, pour moi.
Please don't eyeball me while you say that.
I did nothing of the kind.
I don't know. I'm kind of vibing with it, sir.
Fair play.
I am la chef. I am la manager. I am also a trained aromatherapist.
You've got to diversify.
I'm not going to lie, sir. This guy's ticking all my boxes.
Wait, a roaming what?
A roaming aroma. Le practitioner de l'aromathérapie, the art of soothing la soul with the delicate floral aroma.
Delicate? The smell coming from that bottle earlier was anything but. There was wee-wee in it. So, could you tell me what you know about the incident? You know, when that guy was murdered just behind you over there.
Bien. It makes me sad to remember it, yet I remember it so well. It happened so recently, after all. More than a month has passed since it happened, but it is still alive.
Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving.
Yeah, no, I guess it's been about a month since Maggie's sentencing. Yeah.
So, it was the 3rd of last month, just after 1 in the afternoon.
When your eyes are as high as the moon.
A man who was in here for a coffee suddenly became ill. Because of the poison.
Yeah, I was just about to say, was it because of the poison in his coffee?
Sprinkle poison coffee.
Yeah, sprinkle poison coffee.
Poison coffee.
That is la truth as I know it. It was Maggie who took his drink to him. I was in la kitchen. I heard the sound of someone collapsing. When I came out to see what it was, he was already slumped in his chair.
He was dead?
No, I said slumped in his chair. Mon Dieu, oui! He was dead. Maggie had passed out also. Everybody had died.
Hell. And this man who died, was he orangely alone?
Well, I don't want to get into philosophy, but technically we all die alone. I know it's a dark thought.
Oui, monsieur. All alone. I have read my Satra. I know what I'm talking about. I know that Maggie said there was someone else, but...
I see.
Once you see my butt, good. La police, they ask me many times. Are you sure there was no one else at the table? They asked.
Yeah, they probably threw in a pal.
Pal. Yes, there was a pal. But I am not the only one. La old man said the same thing.
Old man? What old man?
Not
He is my business partner and also my lover.
Old Monet?
Yes.
Manet, yes.
So, hang on. Who is this Almanet that you mentioned?
At the time
Not
of
related
the
to
murder,
Wendy at all.
there was an orange other customer in here.
What? Someone else saw it? Saw it? Someone else saw it?
Someone else MC Hack saw it?
Mais oui! As usual, he came along alone that day. At the time of la murder, he was here. He saw it too. But he said the same thing, that there was no one else at la victime's table. Just a chair and flowers.
But Maggie swears there were two people.
She always swears, which is a very unhelpful habit in a waitress. Mais, mademoiselle, la lawyer, he could not prove this, no? About la lawyer.
Yeah, well, about the lawyer. That was me, I suppose.
Mais bien sûr.
Well, he's the first person who said it wasn't me. Thank you, mate.
I don't know what for, but okay.
Don't kid yourself, Nick.
See?
Oh.
Now who's the one making stuff up, huh?
Me?
Yeah, that's what I said. You heard.
Right, let's give him a present. What we got here? Ah!
Maggie was a policewoman once, n'est-ce pas? Is this my gift?
Yes. But she had to quit for, well, reasons beyond her control.
Right.
People were murdered, yeah.
Oui, she was la suspect in la murder investigation, no?
Oh. You know about that?
Of course, I thought it was awesome. That is why I gave her la perfume for la happiness. Happiness.
Happiness perfume. You are reading my mind. You really are.
Yes, we call it MDMA.
Ah.
Oh no, it's frozen for me as well.
Oh no. That's all right. We can just have a chat about MDMA or...
Oui, blended from bergamot, like I say, Earl Grey, like I have given to you before.
Oh. But, she's been arrested again and found guilty this time.
Oh.
No.
This is true. Her natural aroma of unhappiness must have been very strong. I did that of the fish.
Just admit it, your perfume doesn't bloody work.
I am not surprised she was la prime suspect. After an orange something like that took place before my very eyes.
Something like what?
I have no idea.
No, me neither. That's why I asked.
I understood, but...
Does this mean... Wait, does it? Maggie, did Maggie have an orange motive?
We've got to ask this guy for more info. Stat.
Oh, it's a good thing we're talking to him right now then, isn't it?
Yeah, right. Just got to build myself up to talk to him.
Bring it on, baby.
When Maggie took the coffee over to the victim, did anything happen?
Oui. I suppose you could say so. She took the fucking coffee to the victim.
So, what happened?
He just said!
No, it was... it was nothing.
There was no coffee.
Look. Maggie says she didn't even know the guy. But she's still been indicted for murder.
Do you mean indicted?
I don't know, do I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why's the C in there then?
That's a good question.
It's a silent C.
I think maybe I've never said it out loud before. That's why. The prosecution must have come up with some kind of orange motive.
Oui, it is true. If there was anything at all between Maggie and the victim, it could be relevant if I was even saying this, which I'm
I was
not.
just thinking that, yeah. Thinking the same thing.
So please tell us anything you know.
Actors that over-prepare and know everyone's lines are the worst.
Oh no.
Oh, it's these locks.
It's my fantasy.
A cyclock? Bollocks.
No way! What are we gonna do, Nick?
Water?
Well,
Yeah.
we'll have to remove that. What the?
What's wrong?
The Magatama. It's gone.
No, not the Magatama. Huh?
I had it in my pocket. Bollocks, but it's just orangely vanished into thin air.
What?
What a plot twist. It's like the opposite of a Deus Machina, but I could see the Cyclops.
The opposite of a what, sorry?
Is it a Deus Machina? Is that the
Do you mean a Deus Ex Machina?
Is that, yeah, Deus Machina? That's what I mean. Actually, Gary, it's pronounced the way I said it. Maybe that means the Magatama's nearby. Mr. Armstrong. Sorry about that outburst. Could I just confirm something with you again?
Yeah, can I confirm something with you? It's pronounced Deus Ex Machina, right?
It's pronounced however you want. Indictment, indictment, who gives a shit? The table where the victim was sitting. Thank. Hang on, was there anyone else sitting there at that table?
That is a question you will have to ask him yourself.
Huh? M? Who's M?
He's a rat I keep. The old man spends all of his time dans la parc. La.
The park? Oh, the park. Hang on, what park's that?
Behind la restaurant. It is called Vitamin Square.
Thank you. What an interesting name for square and a park.
Je vous en prie, my dear.
Let's go check out this Vitamin Square right now, Nick.
You know what? I can't wait, actually. I want to see what it looks like.
Excited to see Vitamin Square.
Let's get intrusive!
No, stop saying it. January 6th, Vitamin Square.
This is not like how I imagined.
So, this is Vitamin Square.
I just said that.
Would you look at those oranges and that banana behind you? Yeah, I see where they get the name from now. It had the banana seesaw in it and those oranges behind it. But the fruits here, they scream vitamins at you.
Oh, gross.
Whenever you ride that seesaw, the banana just screams vitamins.
It's so loud, I can't pluck it out. Hey, Nick.
Yeah?
That's the guy, right?
Oh, yes.
I love Vitamin Square.
Isn't that the old man Mr. Armstrong was talking about?
And the sweetest of all, Vitamin D.
That grouchy-looking grandpa. Of course he's hanging out in the park.
He's throwing out seeds for the pigeons.
I will nourish you. You will be nourished by me.
Maya, he's not throwing seeds at them. He's throwing seeds, like, at them. I said it twice.
If you don't eat, I will punish you.
Oh, my grumpiness threat level has just been raised to red. Let's chat to him. Excuse me? Would you mind if I had a word with you? Out the blue?
Yes, I would. I'm still feeding the pigeons. They need my seed.
I just want to ask you just a couple of questions so you can get right back to the pigeons.
What's the matter with you? Can't you see I'm busy? So, you don't like my seeds, eh, pigeons?
Jesus, one got in my eye.
Ow! Christ! He's really chucking those seeds at them. That's got to hurt.
It does.
It's hurting me.
Go on, eat this. These are all the vitamin pills I couldn't push on other people.
Oh, sigh. Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you about Maggie Bird?
I don't know any Maggie Bird.
Yes, you do. Maggie, the waitress at Trey's Bien.
She has a winning smile.
And a shapely figure.
That's correct.
Yeah, it's a disgrace, that's a disgrace.
A disgrace?
An innocent young girl revealing herself like that.
Don't ask any
Sorry,
follow-ups. Don't
what?
ask any follow-ups.
Revealing? You mean a uniform?
The youth of today, they don't appreciate vitamins or shame. No shame, I tell you. No vitamins of shame, not an ounce. Whatever happened to the old Bushido values of Japan, like honor and modesty and giant fruit?
What about me? Oh, I'm not wearing anything revealing. I don't know why I'm putting myself out for judgment like this.
I think you put too much value in other people's opinions, but I will judge. Your problem is you lack any sense of grace.
Oh!
Steady on.
What? Talk about hitting a girl where it hurts, both there in my emotional feelings and also in my eye with your seed.
Hang on. Do you go to the Trebian a lot? Because we were thinking of having lunch.
That miserable excuse for a restaurant.
Fair enough.
That garbage they serve in there's not food. It's the sushi, tempura, the rice. Where's the sushi, tempura, and rice? Trey's Bien is a...
It is a French restaurant, sir.
Where do you think we are, boy? In Paris? I want real food, not those snooty snacks.
Also,
to be honest, sir, I don't know where we are.
That
I feed the pigeons here so that they can shit on the restaurant up opposite.
Canonically, we are in America, not Japan.
Are we?
And what about those shameless girls?
You mean the waitresses?
Why would you tee him up for it?
Shameless.
Why would you tee him up for it?
I'm just chatting with them, Gary.
You can see all the way up there. There. Yes, the waitresses. Sorry, I was having a flashback to Nam. They're practically naked. It's a disgrace, isn't it? Well, isn't it?
Listen, it's not my restaurant. They can do what they want.
Oh no,
Guys.
he's doing it again.
A miserable excuse for a restaurant that place. Take more seed. More seed
Right.
for you.
That was a sugar puff. He certainly knows the place. He must be an orange regular. But if he hates it so much, why does he keep going?
And why hasn't he gone to a doctor?
Are you a regular at that restaurant, sir? It's just if you dislike it so much, why would you keep going there? I could ask my same question about hanging out with Nick.
Sir?
Ah!
Ow!
Titmus, there it is.
For
There you go.
God's sake!
You filthy pigeons, you want food? Haha, take that.
We need to ditch this pidge.
He must be hiding something, right?
His sleeve. And if he is, I should be able to see a cyclock. An orange one at that. Oh, wait. I don't exactly have the Magatama now, do I?
Remember, Nick, that Magatama is only on loan.
I
You
feel
better
even more
find
guilty
it.
for losing it.
Yeah, you better find it or else.
Oh dear. Suppose if it gets wind of this, I'm going to be in a world of pain.
That's
Maybe
right.
I could
She's
just
gonna be
get an
so
old
cross. I
tape
can tell you, I
dispenser.
know her
You are-
really well. She's gonna be so cross.
She's going to be really mad, sir. Whilst you were studying law, she was studying the blade.
Oh no.
Well, let's not talk to him anymore. Let's just have a look about.
Right, let's have a look around. Maybe pop on the swings.
Ooh, there's a magazine here. I'm sensing a theme.
There's a second magazine we've seen today. Or the third, is it? But it's a magazine full of job listings.
You disgusting road picking up something someone else has threw away. Here, why don't you pick up this seed?
Throw away? Did you throw this away? Are you looking for a job?
Gah! That's none of your business.
You know what? It isn't. Sorry. I guess I'll just take the magazine with me then. Steal your magazine.
I don't want anyone else having it. Give it back.
To be fair, that's
I
the
own this
first
pub.
time somebody's actually protested at you taking something, sir.
Yeah. Too bad. Now that you want it so bad, I don't want to give it up. I'm a fucking child.
That's a bad lesson to take from this.
Yeah, here we go. Pop that in.
Hey,
Rucksack.
that's mine.
Not anymore.
Quickly, run away before he can get it back from you. We're out of here.
Back to the restaurant. Go.
Let's go.
I'll find you.
Just give me a present. We found a magazine.
Mademoiselle,
Yes?
that's what you are, mademoiselle. Are you looking for la job?
What? No, I was just,
Let me see. Your style is un peu différent, but you have a good face.
thanks, I think. Different?
Félicitations. You have passed. I would hire you.
Wait, what?
Yeah, come with me. I will teach you everything I know.
Nick?
Gary, should we stop him? Take it?
No, to
I
be
don't
honest, it's a
know.
blessing in disguise.
I don't. Yeah,
Seduce
Oh.
machiner.
it is a deuce machiner. I don't know whether to laugh or feel bad for Maya. Maybe I should do both.
Let's both do both.
There we go. Right, let's leave her here, shall we? And move on.
Yeah.
To Vitamin Square. Back to.
January 6th, detention center visitors room.
Looks like they have Maggie in questioning.
If you stay here for 5 more seconds, I'm gonna light your ass up with my taser.
Steady, Droopy. Look, we're only here for a bit. I guess I asked her pretty much everything. I'll come back if there's anything else I need to ask her later. It's quite lucky as well because the actor playing her isn't in the Zoom anymore.
Yeah, that's
So
pretty
new.
fortunate.
January 6th, police station, criminal affairs department.
I'm really over egging it today.
Well, pal, have you found any evidence yet? The one that's gonna find her innocent? More questions?
Well, no, not yet. We've only just started our investigation.
Well, whatever you need to know, I'll give you the dirt on it. I'm putting off all my other cases now, pal.
Technically, you're not allowed to do that.
You be quiet, Jeremiah.
Gumshoe's really fired up about this. Being quite a dick to Jeremiah.
Oh, yeah. One more thing.
Columbo over here.
The retrial's been approved. Court's sitting at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Technically, you can't do that because of double jeopardy.
Jeremiah, so help me, I have been trod on my whole life. Rolling downhill right now, okay? And Godot's gonna be the prosecutor.
Oh, him.
Now listen up, pal. If Maggie's found guilty again,
Yeah?
I'll make sure you get locked up for it. Got it?
Technically that's abuse of power.
I'm a policeman, Jeremiah. I can do what I like. Have you been watching the news?
So, the guilty party was Maggie Bird, huh?
Yeah.
Back when she was on the police force, you were her mentor when she was a rookie, right?
I kept a close eye on her. I mean, not too close. You know, amount of close.
Right.
What's with the weird and funny looks, pal? I was just I wasn't anything like that. Look, sure, I was her boss when she was doing her training. But that was it. Nothing happened.
Technically I need to report this to HR.
Look, I have repeatedly said nothing happened.
I'm sure he's sweating up a storm over nothing.
Oh, God. Sweating through my overcoat.
So that's it. A big old gumshoe has a little old crush of Maggie.
I don't like her or anything. That would be super inappropriate.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I was...
Vomited all over himself. Jesus Christ, note to self. Gossip with Mayor about this later. Hope she's doing right in that kitchen.
Look, pal, don't tell anyone. I vomit when I get nervous, okay? You gotta keep it a secret. And the other thing that I definitely didn't admit to.
Somebody has to clean that up.
Yeah, I think it's you, Jeremiah. Listen, this is what happens when somebody gets bullied the whole time.
Okay, sure.
Vicious circle.
Would you mind not guessing what I'm thinking all the time? That'd be great.
Right. Tell your face, pal. Not me. You'd have to be blind not to see what's on your mind.
Meta. So, I was wondering, could you fill me in on the victim?
Glenn Elgin. He was a computer programmer.
Oh, I get it. It's a palindrome.
Oh yeah, the M's in the middle. Yeah.
I see. A programmer.
He was just a regular Joe. Or Glenn, working for a small-time computer firm. Maggie never had any contact with the guy before that day. And all she did was take him to coffee. Take him his coffee. She didn't take him anywhere. She took him his coffee on the day of the murder, pal.
Technically, you're not allowed to share details of an ongoing investigation.
Jeremiah, I will fire you right now. I've never met you before today, but you're already my least favorite person.
It's my second day.
Yeah, Maggie also claimed to have never seen the orange guy before. Did the victim go to the restaurant often? Thinking of having lunch there.
Not according to the chief. Chef? No. No.
Oh, the chief's the chef?
Also, didn't you put the chief in prison, Phoenix?
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, you put the chief of police in prison.
He's taken up, in the prison kitchen there. He's going to turn his life around. But also, not according to the chef. Said it was the first time he'd ever seen the guy.
A programmer and a first-time customer. What possible reason could Maggie have to kill a guy like that?
That's what I thought. But a motive was still somehow established at her trial.
You're kidding.
Yeah, that's what they do.
What was her supposed motive?
Sorry, pal. I'm real busy. I haven't even got enough time to sift through these papers.
You would probably have time if you filled out some of your arrest reports. It's a bit of a
No,
backlog.
that's not my job anymore. That's your job now, Jeremiah. Listen, could you look into it yourself, okay? I've got to shuffle these papers.
All right. Oh, what could this orange motive have been?
This isn't really a proper investigation. I'm kind of working on it by myself.
Do your colleagues know about it? Hang on. Oh, that's right.
The judge already ruled on the case, and all the evidence is in already.
That means it's put in evidence lockup. You're not really allowed to take it out.
And you're not really allowed to go in there, Jeremiah.
Okay.
The only problem is with Maggie's testimony.
Yeah. Doesn't sound very good for us, huh?
Look, pal, I've got a mountain of papers on this case to look over before tomorrow.
You
This
keep
is the only
mentioning the
case I'm
papers,
working on.
and it seems like you're not going to do anything.
No, I'm gonna look over all these. I got a mountain of paper, Jeremy. Did you not just hear me? Did I stutter?
Okay.
I'm just gonna say it like this. Maggie Bride's no liar.
You didn't even get her name right, and I feel you're too close to the case to make an objective assessment of the situation.
Listen, Jeremiah, I will bust you down to traffic cop quicker than you can say lickety split. Maggie Bird's no liar. I said Bride, it was a Freudian slip. She's a bit out there, you know, a bit off base sometimes.
She was openly smoking weed during her trial?
Listen, Jeremiah, that was medicinal. She has an angina, but she's a good cop.
It's not exactly complimentary, you know. So, what do you think really happened? And, just contradictory, and just how contradictory is a testimony? There we go.
The biggest problem with Maggie's testimony is the number of orange people at the table.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. I had the same thoughts. Maggie still insists there was another orange guy sitting with the victim.
Right. But get this.
Yeah?
Come closer. Everybody else in this place says the guy was alone. Even the chef.
Mon Dieu.
And then there's that orange CD.
Disc. Oh yeah, she did mention something about a compact disc.
And there was a sample CD on the table, sir.
God, I love the sound of her voice just thinking about it.
It's very nice.
But our guys turned that place upside down. There was no orange compact disc.
What?
Not on the table. Not anywhere in the whole restaurant, pal.
It sounds like you just looked at the table and then ended your...
Where else is it gonna be, Jeremiah? It's a restaurant. It's gonna be on a table or it's gonna be somewhere else. Look, a table's a perfectly fine place to stop the search.
Didn't Maggie say the victim was wearing an orange earpiece too?
Yeah, but that was for the portable radio that was orange in his front pocket of his hoodie.
A radio? He didn't have a compact disc player.
You got it. Your phony never explained that contradiction at all.
Come to think of it, the owner of Chebian didn't mention that compact disc either.
Mais oui.
I don't know why, but I get the feeling Mr. Armstrong's got something to hide.
That guy, he's an open book.
Let's give Dick a present. What we got here? He likes sports.
What's that? Sports paper?
Oh, very antiquated. Yeah, I found it in the magazine rack at Trebian. Also, this leaflet for Longleat as well.
Oh, is the monkey still there?
Yeah.
Nice. No, it's dated some time, same day as the Orange murder. Yeah, you might be onto something there. Can I hang on to this leaflet for Longleat?
Yeah,
you
go
really
on.
shouldn't be accepting evidence into a closed...
Look, it's not evidence, all right? I was thinking about taking my niece to go and look at the monkeys.
And take a look at this. See this right in here? I was wondering it might be a willy, but it's not. It's other stuff.
MC Bomber. Hey.
What is it?
No, it's so important I've stopped playing music.
I've heard that name somewhere before. Yeah. MC Bomber.
Wow.
I thought I was going to
He actually seems to be thinking for once. Jesus, I want to talk.
No, it's no good. I can't remember.
You just
Gonna
shit
vomit
on the
again.
floor?
I try to do that sometimes to help me remember, Jeremiah. You've been paying attention during your morning briefing, you know that.
And he goes back to being the gumshoe we all know and love. The shitting gumshoe.
Hey, pal. I'm going to borrow this paper for a bit, okay?
Phoenix, you should ask what his gut says.
Nice.
I'm going to get a handwriting analysis done on this scribble.
This is not an official investigation. You shouldn't be using police resources.
Hey, Jeremiah, I need a handwriting analysis on this scribble.
Sir, I must protest in the weakest possible terms.
Good. Are you done?
Yeah, I'll get this analyzed.
Handwriting, huh? I've done that since primary school. It'd be good to know more about that in any case.
Thanks, pal. I bet this is going to turn out to be an interesting clue.
There you go, that's yours.
Thanks. The chef of Tresbian, huh?
Mais oui.
You know what that chef said to me?
Oui, oh la la, your body is full of la toxins. I did not say toxin.
And then he gave me this bottle.
What's in it?
I don't know. The label says Juniper.
It's probably juniper then.
I'm under orders to put a few drops of it in my bath every day.
Under orders?
Yeah. You know, there's something orange about that lady. I mean, guy, let's make it problematic, that person.
Huh? You can't stop thinking about him.
No. They're cool. I mean, they're not like that, pal. All right, give me a break. They're not my type.
Gary loves him, don't you, Gary?
I'm really feeling it, to be honest.
I can't stop thinking that he's somehow involved with this case.
Sounds like he knows a little something more about our charming chef. Gary, that's the second witness you fall in love with, isn't it? What was the name of the...
Desiree.
Desiree, that's it.
Like,
so what exactly is
I've told you multiple times, sir. You see this flag pin I'm wearing? It means I'm pansexual.
Oh, no, I know.
Yeah.
I'm very aware. Yeah. So what exactly is it that you caught your attention about the chef at Trebian?
It's, kind of hard to say. I'm worried it's going to be a minefield. But, the guy's not even connected with the case anyway.
Hey, come on, detective. Didn't you say you'd give me the dirt on anything? Come on.
Well, this sort of stuff is kind of, unimportant, gossipy, pal.
Hey, unimportant gossipy stuff is my cup of tea.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Hey, Jeremiah, go pour some tea. How about this?
That's not in my job description.
It is now. Look, I just updated it. You go to Tresbian and you investigate the place yourself. How's that for an idea? Bet you never thought of that. Huh? You should go there, and if you find anything suspicious about the guy, you report back to me. Okay?
Don't suppose I get a choice in this, huh? Well, guess I better find out more about the Orange Chef and Orange Trebian, then report back to Gumshoe.
Oh, if you're leaving, I have the tea, but I suppose you're leaving, so.
Point over your shoes.
January 6th, Ryder Co. Law Offices.
Poor Mayor. It looks like Mr. Armstrong's really taken a shine to her. I suppose I'll just have to let her work at the restaurant for a while.
Just completely abandoning her.
her.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. I'll go pick her up from Trebian once things have cooled off.
Maybe we should go there now.
Yeah, let's head there now. Just going to stop by the detention centre first, then we'll go.
January 6th, Très bien.
The scent of flowers sure is strong. It's almost making me, dizzy. Oh. Oh. Who was that just now? A customer? She had a sort of a dark aura about her.
Ah, welcome.
That's not
you. Oh, right.
Ah, welcome. B Avenue.
What a voice.
Oh, it's just you, Nick.
Yeah, just me. But Maya!
Well, how do I look?
Don't answer it. It's a trap.
Maybe you should quit being a spirit medium. Ha ha.
Maybe, but it's kind of boring being a waitress, and also, this apron is super tight. I mean, you're my first ever customer.
Then who was that woman I just saw?
Oh! Since you're here, you might as well have something to eat.
Oh, go on. I am kind of hungry, actually.
Yep.
So, how do you like your new job, Maya? The one you've had for about half hour.
I never knew there was so much for a waitress to do. Like, so much. Take people's orders, bring them their food, make coffee, work the cash register. It's exhausting. Of course, we need a customer before I can do any of that.
Yeah, nice. It's a nice looking restaurant. It's a shame more people don't come.
Probably the murder.
Yeah.
Don't forget about the ultra cute waitress.
And who would that be?
I don't know. Check out my give me a tip smile. Look at
Jesus.
Jesus.
Look at this.
Oh, that is
a
cheapy.
minefield.
Oh, I'm smiling so hard.
Stop it, Maya.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah? Hey?
Nick, why don't you order something? Let me practice. The chef's preparing a tasty lunch. At the moment. He's preparing a tasty... Sorry, I haven't spoken to anyone in half an hour. The chef is preparing a tasty lunch set at the moment, or so he says.
Lunch set? How much is it? Let's talk money.
It's the orange twin tea set. So it's $20, of course, because that's what twin tea means.
The twin tea set? I believe I'll be taking a pass because it's kind of expensive.
What? But you can't. Come on, Nick. It's not every day I get to be a waitress. Let's get intrusive. I want to try carrying plates and working the catch.
I can't believe you've made it your catchphrase. Stop
Wow.
it immediately.
How about cleaning the toilets? That should keep you busy. What? Dear me, what am I like?
Yeah.
I'm awful.
Yeah, right. Maybe later. I want to get intrusive, but not that intrusive.
None of this is playful banter. I hope you both realise this.
But we're having such a nice time, Gary.
Yeah, just carry on playing your piano, Gary. About the lunch.
Oh, a fine choice, sir.
No, oh shit, she's gone.
Kitchen! A lunch special, please! With all the extras! Drink, side salad, dessert, and gift!
Oh no, she set off the dogs in the neighborhood.
Oh no. I don't need any of that.
Just a moment, please, sir. My neighbors are gonna hate me.
He's really getting into this. So, how much is this set lunch then? $20, huh?
I'm not lending you money. You told me to just play my piano.
Oh, for God's sake. Look, Gary, please. Oh, but with the drink, side salad and dessert, it's $45? Hey, no, wait a sec. Maya!
Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. Here you are, our deluxe 45 lunch set.
Whoa!
A dish inspired by lobster and abalone fricassee with a balsamic vinaigrette. Bon apple tea.
Did you say bone apple tea?
No? Yes.
Thanks.
Come on, Nick. Hurry up and try it already.
I'm standing. Maybe I could sit down, but all right. Lobster, huh? All right. Down the hatch it goes, all in one. Yum.
Jesus.
Well?
Just got to swallow. Are you hungry, Maya?
I'm starving. I'm always hungry. You know this.
Here, it's yours. The rest of it.
Really? Herb?
Remember, Maya, my wallet doesn't print money, so you better polish off that plate.
Your wallet doesn't print money?
Yeah, I've tried. I have so many patents I have got out.
I've just remembered that, but also I've just remembered I've got to clean the toilets. Let's get intrusive.
Hey, stop saying that. Oh God, you can't be in that much of a hurry to clean the toilets. Anyway, I'm just gonna pour the rest of this lunch in my rucksack. That was quick. How does that guy manage to make a good food taste so bad?
Hey, Nick. You want to take a peek at the kitchen?
Fuck it, go on. The kitchen, huh? Not a bad idea.
Let's get intrusive!
Let's get intrusive next week, perhaps. Oh my God, what is happening today? Thank you so much for joining us for this week's edition of La Theatre De Phénix. This is the part where we do a digital round of applause for all of our astonishing and incredible cast, and we also allow them to do some wonderful plugs. We are going to start with our main man, as we always do, the marvelous Scott Oswald as Phoenix Wright. Scott?
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. My plug is just to go on Chaz's Twitter, find his GoFundMe page, and give as much money as you can, as little or as much, whatever you want.
Thank you. And we didn't have Hannah Raymond Cox as Maya today, but that doesn't matter because we had Let's Get Intrusive. We had Emily J. Kerr as Maya Fey, an astonishing performance. Your plugs, please.
I'm broken. First plug is go find Chaz's GoFundMe and give him money for his amazing day that he did on Monday. It was absolutely incredible. Second plug is I'm doing a live stream from Greenwich Theatre with Netflix, the improvised musical, on the 27th of February. And I've got some online improv shows coming up over the next couple of weeks. All of that stuff is in my link tree, which is on my Twitter at MJKerr, at EMJKERR. Let's get intrusive!
Fucking hell. Every time. DVD Smith says, can we have Emily screaming all her lines off mic every week, please? It was incredible. We also had an old favorite returning, committing so hard to his character that he almost ruined the online show his wife is running downstairs. David Alwyn as Dick Gumshoe.
Yeah. As I said in the chat, it's a nuanced character. What am I going to whisper my lines? Thank you. My plug is also to go and check out Chaz's GoFundMe. Let's triple that figure. He's already impressive figure he's made.
That's very kind of you.
My other plug is for one of the vastly inferior online experiences, which I made, called Viper Squad 88. Please do check that out. It is a lot of fun. It's not as much fun as this because nothing is, but it is a lot of fun. Every Friday at 7:30, we don't clash, so I can say that. Friday at 7:30, come along if you want to be part of a big, dumb action movie that's interactive with a bunch of mates. Drink a cocktail and get silly with us.
Wonderful. We also saw the return of a performer we haven't seen since Case 1 of Game 2, Edward Cartwright, as the minefield of a character that is Gene Armstrong. Ed, your plugs, please.
I love him so completely. Thank you very much. I am also in Viper Squad, which is a wonderful show, and the parabolic show, The House of Chinchi. Get a ticket for that if you can. But much better thing to do: go and find Chaz's FundMe page and triple that money, quadruple everything.
Excellent. And last but certainly not least, we had a debut this week. We had a debut, a brand new performer and a brand new character, Ed Colley as the angry old man who throws seeds at people. Incredible work, Ed. And your plugs, please.
Thank you. So, yes, of course, go check out Chaz's GoFundMe. Doing some good work. Second, if you follow my Twitter, Mr. Ed Colley, I'm doing some stuff with a horror comedy show in the background, which I'll be releasing little tidbits of in weeks to come. And I'm also doing some charity stuff for the Samaritans at the moment. So there'll be a link for that probably next week. So yes, good stuff.
Awesome. Fantastic. There are only a couple of things left to do. We also had Bryony Byrne as Maggie Bird, and as our understudy Maggie Bird, Cherie Monroy, who made these incredible Life Day stickers. You can get a Life Day sticker if you donate to the GoFundMe and say you would like a sticker. We are currently sitting at £3,020, which is amazing. We do have stretch goals. For example, one of those stretch goals for 3,000, well, I should say 2,000 first, was to dye my hair blue. That is still there in all its force. And for 3,000, I have to receive sincere compliments, which is something sincere compliments are things I'm good at giving and bad at receiving. I will be receiving my sincere compliments for a 1 hour window tomorrow when I'm streaming. That is between the hours of 2 and 3 tomorrow. My DMs, voice notes, Zoom calls, however you wish to throw sincere compliments at me, I will receive them, read them out, play them, whatever form they take. And I'm sure I will get very uncomfortable and maybe cry. But we also have stretch goals for 5,000. If we hit 5,000, I will take an ice bath. I will film it. £7,000, I will compose a Life Day anthem and an accompanying music video. And for £10,000, I will purchase a full Moon Knight cosplay costume, and I will wear it on all of my Sunday streams. So lots of great things there. So please do keep donating if you can. The link is in the chat. And finally, I think we should end with a raid, because I've been very bad at not ending things with a raid before. And I reckon we should raid Gareth War, because he's just started playing Phoenix Wright himself, and he popped in briefly today to watch the stream, which is unbearably kind of him, because he's a very, very nice man. If my thing unfreezes at any point, we shall start the raid. Please, work with me. My computer is screaming. I don't know what's happening, but either way, we're going to raid Gareth. Thank you so much for joining me for this week's installment of La Theatre De Phénix, and we will see you next week. If you want to catch up on previous episodes, then you can by going to my YouTube channel and catching up on all of those previous episodes. I'm just putting a command in the description. Everything is happening so slowly. My computer is grinding to a halt in the worst possible way. But it wouldn't be a Theatre De Phénix stream without colossal technical failures. I feel that's in the spirit of things. Has that worked? Yes, good, excellent. All right. So in just a couple of seconds, we will be raiding Gareth. Thank you so much for joining me. Another round of applause for the incredible cast. I've genuinely missed this so much, so it's an absolute pleasure to be here. Strap in, everyone. We're off to raid Gareth. Here we go. We'll see you all next week on La Theatre de Phénix. And until then, objection, hold it, etc.